obviously with the rising numbers in cases, in COVID cases, I suppose we saw the Republic of Ireland last week, the challenges they had to deal with. How would you describe the challenges for you and your squad now over the next few weeks?
Well, they are what they are. I suppose we are pretty lucky that our boys have been in a similar type of process at the clubs for some time now, so they're used to living with the virus and trying to cope with it and obviously do the right thing by it, etc. So we've got protocols in place, and we need to make sure that we adhere to that, and we're certainly doing that at this moment in time, and we plan to continue it, because we need to make sure that we get off the ground, don't we, against Italy, and get the game played, and obviously move on to finishing the Six Nations against France.
We've seen this morning that NEFID is recommending a move to level 5. If it's accepted by the government, it would unfortunately mean an end to the Six Nations. How would that make you feel?
Oh well, there's bigger things than finishing the Six Nations. If that's what the government feel that's needed for the health and the safety of the country, then we'll be more than happy to follow that. But obviously we'll be doing everything that we possibly can to make sure that we keep our side of things nice and clean, and we'll wait for the advice.
And just on that, is it difficult to motivate the players in the kind of the current climate that we're living through?
No, it's quite the opposite actually. They've been brimming to come into camp. We've been in camp now for 2 days, and the session that we just finished this morning was a high level quality, high level intensity, and that just shows the want to be in this situation and look forward to a test match next week against Italy.
Just wondering, in terms of Shane Daly and Hugo Keenan, they've come through a similar pathway in terms of sevens, Will Connors as well. What have you made of them, their progress, and what will they bring to the squad?
They'll bring a lot to the squad actually. An energy that's relentless really. All three of them that you mentioned have got fantastic attitudes, and it's what's needed, isn't it, to grow on the international ladder. They're obviously done unbelievably well to get selected, but this is the start of their international career. They are very hungry for information, etc., and their attitude has been first class. It's a difficult world, you know, coming into an international camp for the first time. You're obviously behind the 8 ball, because there's a lot of people that's been around for quite some time who actually know the setup and how to get yourself ready for an international match in a few days. It's obviously new to them, but they're adapting unbelievably well, and the lads are looking after them along the way. The potential's there for everyone to see, and we've got to make sure that we bring that out.